Greetings, everybody. My wounded civilian family in the house. I am here once again to preach a good message of love and politics. You see, in this place, we keep telling our people, it is what you sow, you reap. It is what you sow, you reap. You can be preaching hate and you expect to be loved. You want people to love you. Why you preach hate? Nobody have the monopoly to talk down on anybody. When you preach hate, always what you are doing is against some particular people. What you do every day is to preach against a tribe, preach against people. You can say things against, like a tribe, especially a tribe. At least, if you have a point. No tribe in Nigeria, I keep telling everybody, no tribe in Nigeria is perfect. No tribe in Nigeria is a saint. We have bad and good people in every tribe. We have bad and good people in every tribe in Nigeria. So, let nobody. That's what I keep telling our people. We have bad and good people in every tribe. For that, we should mind what we say sometimes. The title of our topic today is, you can be preaching hate and you expect to be loved. You expect people to love you. No, it is what you give out, you receive. I always use mirror as an example. Like when you smile at the mirror will smile back at you. When you frown at the mirror will frown back at you. That's the reason why in Benin we say, Awagbon or Ugegbe. You see, my message today is dedicate. I will dedicate this program today to all these monkeys, these IPOB monkeys. I keep telling them, your end, the end of IPOB is near. I posted it on my wall before. I said, before June this year, the reasonable Igbos, the good Igbos, they will rise up against these miscreants that is tearing their region apart. I know some politicians hiding somewhere, kind of financing or supporting these people, supporting them, and they think, we will not know. Well, time will come. It is what you sow, what you reap. I remember our brother, Adekan grandson. I've made several videos concerning Adekan grandson. I don't agree with him 100%. Not even Ijele. I don't agree with Ijele 100%. But if you listen to Adekan grandson and you listen to Ina Adekan, you will see that they are preaching the same thing. And what make Adekan grandson different from Ina Adekan? Adekan don't have any foot soldier, criminals somewhere in the bush that he command to go and be doing the killings for him. But still, when the British government arrested him, this same group of people, they were celebrating, calling him Igbophobia, he hates Igbos. Somebody like us said, no, he doesn't, no. That's the reason why God will continue to punish these IPOB Igbos. IPOB Igbos. The question now, IPOB Igbos, are they representing Igbo? That is the question. That is what this topic, this program is all about today. Because tomorrow, maybe this boy will still come, Elvis, he will still come. He will come. And the same teaching, I will continue to educate them. I will continue to fight how we can react. When I say the end of IPOB is near, some people don't understand when I say the end of IPOB is near. It means that group, that criminal group, their end is near. It's only a fool who don't know that the gods of the land is against that group. It's only them, and some their sympathizers who don't understand. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the group. From the leader to their last member. Look at them. Look at them. Look at how they behave. If you think, I still wonder, some people still think these people, when you see them, what they are doing, what these guys are doing, the evil they are perpetrating in Igbo land, the things they are doing to people, the killings, the maltreating, what they are doing to their people, my guy. If you hear that they kill 10 of them, you're supposed to celebrate. I said the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, we are supposed to by jubilating, because if not the arrest of that idiot Nnamdi Kanu, my guy, it is not what we are. It would have the civil war. The civil war. That is the reason why I'll play you videos today. I'm warning our people, especially tribes in Edo. What you are doing now, be careful. Tribal war. It is not war. You are instigating hate, preaching hate, a tribe against tribe. The people you are preaching hate against, when they retaliate, it will not be good. You preach hate. Every time you preach hate, you talk about some stories that is not true. Look, let me tell you. Esan as a tribe, they are not more than 300 to 400,000. And they know what I'm talking about. Both home and abroad, Esan as a tribe, they are not more than 300 to 400,000 people. That's the truth. We are not saying this to insult or to provoke, disrespect Esan in the house. It is the truth. The worst, you are not more than 400 to 500,000. And you know what I'm saying is true. What I go get 500,000, you want to get a state with 500,000? I don't understand. At the end, after the noise, after the civil war, after the tribal war you are trying to instigate now, we will still come to the round table. We will still come to the round table. That is the real, listen, in 1999, the population of Edo Central, the Esan, was about 200,000. Was about 200,000 to 300,000. I'm not the one that is saying it. Now, the worst to be 400 to 500,000 people. They are just the same with the Ishekiri. Their tribe is not that many. Okay. Why am I saying this? I'm not like I said, I'm not saying this because no. I'm a man of the truth. I love the truth. I want to make a point here. Listen. In Nigeria is a fucked up country, right? It's a fucked up country. And the style of government we operate. I said that tribe is no more than 200,000 or 300,000. But 1999, they said to the population of the Esan, both home and abroad, is about 200,000. Okay, let's say after 20 years, it was 400, right? Or 500, right? Okay. That, for you to know what I'm talking about, the vote that came from Edo Central, our last election was about 200,000 votes. The vote that came from Edo North, about 500,000 votes. You are a minority tribe. Accept it. You are I don't say a minority tribe should not have, it is equal anyway. But I want to make some point here. You are a minority tribe. Don't cause disunity, don't cause hatred, because you are not a politician. You will cause something that will affect your people politically. The people that are into the game of politics, good leaders might come from that place. The person that might make a change, make a difference, might come from that region because of the things you say. The things you say, people might begin to use that against the good ones among you. That's the reason. That's the reason why I'm saying that's the last election. It is about 200,000 votes. You will know any tribe that produced 200,000 votes times it times 3. You will know that there will not be more than 500 to 600. They are not up to 600,000. There should be 400 because before their population was the last census was about 200,000. Now the population should be 500,000 or 400,000. You calculate their vote, calculate 2 times 3 or times 4, something like that. Just like in Edo, we have 1.5, 1.6 million votes from the Benin, from Edo South. Some of them will come out and say there are people living the South too. Look, the truth of the matter here is this. What you are doing, it will affect your people politically. Because you are not into politics, you are nothing. You are here, you are just here. No, please. No, this is not about hate. Don't hate. There is no hate. Let us not preach hate. I'm not here to preach hate. I'm here to warn people. The people you are preaching hate against, it is what you preach, what you give out, is what people give back to you. There is no need preaching hate. When you see me sometimes, I will come here and say, oh, nyamiri, all this stuff. I keep saying it here. I am not that kind of person. I know that's the reason why I thank God for the lives of other Igbos, them Mijele, them Blessed Dawn. Blessed Dawn will be coming. She said whenever she's ready. She texted me a few days ago telling me, those people, they have seen me. This guy that called me, the Oyibe, all of them have seen my video. But Oyibe said it yesterday. They know that there is something that push people like us to do whatever we do. We are lovers. We are lovers. But we have to give it back for people to know. Nobody have the monopoly to be preaching hate. Everybody can preach hate. Hate will not lead anybody anywhere. Whatever you do here, it will affect your people. You can insult people, and you are too small that you think you can preach hate and dominate and change. People, they will fight you back. So I'm warning, if you preach hate, look at the life of them, these IPOB monkeys. Look at their life. In fact, we'll be playing their videos today. Look at their life. Look at them. Tell me anything good about these people. If you take it, okay, look at IPOB. People listening to me, look at them. This is not about you follow me, you like me, or you support what I'm saying. Let us be fair. Let us sit down. Okay, let's talk about the group. Apart from, leave government. Government bad. Government beat them. Government dangerous. Government wicked. Fulani bad. I understand. Okay, look at the group. Are you proud? Is this group? Is these people, are they these ones? This group, you call this one group that will give you country? These ones? Come on now. So, let's forget about the group. What about their people whom they hand over the country to? What did they do with it at the end of the day? So what I'm saying here, it is what you give out. That's it. Let all this hate, we keep preaching it now. Nobody have monopoly to preach, to be talking. Look, let me tell you. In everybody, there is the love of God in us. And also, there's also the violent spirit in every man. The violent spirit in it. That's why people change. There is love. We preach love. Some people see me as somebody that preach hate when against the Igbo self. But I know what I'm doing. I'm defending the same major. When the Fulani, my people is my people. When the Fulani man trying to destroy my people, I'll fight that Fulani. If Urobo man want to destroy my people, I'll fight Urobo. If Esa man want to destroy my people, I'll fight, because that's it. Everybody's like that. Igbos are like that. Yoruba are like that. When you want to fight the Yoruba, the Yoruba is like the Yoruba. They are kind of people, because what they cannot have said against them, they don't really care. But politically, they feel they are going to deal with these people politically. That's how I see the Yoruba people, because they cannot have said a lot of nasty things against these people. They never come out and make noise with them. They just relax after because why am I saying this? A few days ago, somebody, I think a Yoruba pastor or whatever, said they should not be singing Igbo music or song in the church. All of them were saying Igbophobia. He hate Igbo. He hate Igbo. He hate Igbo. But you preach hate every day. You preach hate against the Yorubas every day. You preach hate against the Northerners every day. Against the Fulani, you don't hide it. Fulani must die. Fulani must go. Fulani, we must kill them. You said you created your ESM to even kill the Fulani. And you have the guts to come out and say, boycott the Fulani cow. Let me tell you people, not all Fulanis are wicked. Just like not all Edos are wicked. Edo people are not better than Fulani. I'm Edo man. We are not better than Fulani. Fulanis are not better than us. Yorubas are not better than us either. And we are not better than the Yorubas. You are not better than Esa man. You are in any way better than Esa man. And Esa man is not better than you. If you want this life to be sweet, let us respect one another. You can't come to me and say, all Fulanis are bad. No. You are stupid. Buhari is a Fulani man. I have a video here. The son of Aguyi Ironsi, the man that imposed this style of government, was praying for Buhari for him to last long. Oh, I know you don't doubt me. I played the video here before. Aguyi Ironsi's son praying, may God, Buhari is a man of integrity, praying, may Buhari last long. May God, allow him to stay alive for up to 100 years. This Aguyi Ironsi's son, Igbo man. Let me tell you, my father said something. When we were growing up, this you see this man, Bomboy, Adu, Chief Adu. Now Kabaka senior brother, Adu. When we were growing up, we used to think, oh, that man is wicked. That man is bad. That's the reason you cannot see me criticize any Edo man. Not if just Edo man. Why would I bring Edo man down? Why? It's not my father. You say all kinds of nasty things against people. Awema say, I don't say it. I asked my father, because they know, they are friends. They said this man is bad, and he's your friend. He said something. You see this wicked man, because I remember. You see that man. You think he's wicked. He's a bad man. I say yes. He said that wicked man is also the reason why some people leave. Some people depend on that wicked man who is helping. Sometimes they stay in his house. Sometimes they work for him. He helps he's helping people you don't know. So to you outside, he's a wicked man. As you are praying for him to die young, the people he is helping will be praying for him to live long. You know, look, in this life, I don't know how, I don't, look, the people you see as wicked person, people love them somewhere. Touching people's lives somewhere. That's the reason why the wounded cannot come and target any Edu person. I keep telling our people, see, do your own. Let him do his own. You can come and criticize anybody. Why am I saying this? Buhari might be wicked. I don't like Buhari. I believe he's tribalistic. If Buhari is not a weak president, all these things happening in Nigeria will not be happening. In your country, some people doing sit at home. In your country, they kidnap people in the north. They kidnap. The man have failed. I understand. You might, but it's good to some people. This man, you see the reason why he's still alive. The more you say he died, the more he getting younger. It's because it's good to some people that is praying for him somewhere. People are praying for him somewhere, for him to live long. I remember when I went to Nigeria, you know, in Nigeria, when you build, the first place to build in to build a house maybe in the street, you will name the street after put your name and say this so street is mine because you are the first person that built there. There's a law like that somehow. So I was in Nigeria with my father. We went to, my sister were building house there. So we were deliberating, telling my sister, okay, you put your name on this street because you are the first. So a guy who have his house there came out and said, no, we will not know that it is his name they will put there. He was dragging with us. So it's like, we're waiting for our dad to respond to him. My dad kept quiet. So he win the man was kind of winning the argument. So my brother have to interfere and say, okay, you that is dragging, you want to put your name. That land now, I sold it to you. Have you paid me? You build the house, you packed inside, living there, and you have not paid me. And you are dragging who will put the name on the street with my children, stuff like that. So when my people have like somebody like that, I know what they did when my father died, because it's good to them. Those who feel the old man is also bad to them, they say whatever they like. But those who have benefited a lot from him, we're crying. So nobody is wicked, or this man is wicked. You'll be good to some people. You can't please the whole world. You'll be good to some people. You'll not be good to some people. So, why am I saying this? Why am I saying this? When you preach hate, people are going to they are going to hate you back. When you preach hate, they are going to hate you back. Don't think you preach hate and you expect people to love you. That will not work. That will not work. You see, a brother, Elvis, came here the other day and said, a leader, he put it on his wall when he invited me to their program and said, he invited the wounded civilian to ask him why he hates the leader of IPOB, the leader of over 17 million people. You see the word. Why he hates. Is that not a kind of hypocrisy? You are the one who hates everybody. You hate the Yoruba. The Kanu himself hate the Yorubas, hate the Fulanis. He's the one saying it. He will come and say, they are wicked. He said, even if not, Fulani is not our enemy. It is the Yoruba. Hate them. Anyway, Yoruba man is the pastor. Okay, listen, they said one Yoruba man said, don't sing Igbo song in the church. Oh, he hates Igbo now. When Nnamdi Kanu said, anybody that go to any church and Yoruba man is the pastor there, you go to her. You go to her. Who stop him to say you are preaching hate? You are Yoruba phobia. Who stop him? When you see Adegan grandson the other day, you were all clapping. Go to prison. You know that your brother Nnamdi Kanu is doing worst. You know, we are not the judge. What can we do? We can only talk. But God will continue to punish you people. Simple. We are telling you. Your brother preached the same hate against tribes. The other day, they came out. Boycott cow. Don't chop Fulani cow. The northern cow. You know, somebody came out and said, sorry to say, he said, the people of Southeast, I don't want to not, he said, we are the most stupid and useless people on earth. You saw the guy, Igbo guy. He said, we are the most stupid people on earth. We are, he was saying all these things. Okay. How can you come out and say, don't boycott cow? You must don't chop cow. My guy, over 1 million to 2 million Igbos in Kano. They have stores in Kano. Who is patronizing them there? The same Northerners. Over 1 million in Sokoto. Why are they there doing business? For the Sokoto people to come and patronize them. And you have the guts to say, is it even in Bonu? Is it Kano, Kaduna, Bonu, Zamfara, name it? And you are here. If these people wake up and say, okay, don't buy our cow. Everybody, don't even open store today. My guy, the war you define. Your own people, that's your people you want to slow them down. The people you want to put in danger, they are the one that will crucify you. That's the reason we always tell our people here. Use your head, use your brain. You come on air, you keep preaching. Urobo bad, Urobo beat us, Urobo, you claiming victim. Magdosoruka invited a Fulani man. A Fulani man, jokingly, he said, I know where you are going to, Urobo Wayo. Magdosoruka were even laughing. Because the Hausa Fulani have their own nickname. Everybody have nickname. You are crying over somebody, you said somebody call you snake. Are you not a snake? I just tired. You are a snake. What can you do? You are a snake. My God, everybody keep quiet. Not that we all can shout. Forget that thing. We keep telling our people. You know what? After you create this hatred, and some people want to do this, they are preaching hate and come and hide. My guy, you are going home. When the tribal war starts, you are going home to go and fight. You will go home and fight. It's not to be here and be preaching hate. That's the reason why. And the hate you are preaching, that's the reason I was talking about the population. It will affect your people politically because you are not into politics. You can win one local government in your area. You are nothing. You are stupid. Then you will be preaching hate here. That's the reason why I was talking about the population. Not that I want to disrespect anybody. I might not be even right. But I know what I'm talking about. I just want to make a point. Now, the reason why we are here is this. Hate. You preach hate. When you preach hate, people will hate you back. People, they are going to hate you back. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, my name is Austin. I'm calling from UK. I want to ask some questions and I want to for you to teach me something.
Go ahead.
Like for example, there is something you are saying, and I want to know. I'm an Igbo man.
Go ahead.
And you are saying that Igbo is preaching hate. So, can you tell me the single hate Igbo man is preaching? Because I don't really understand the program. That is why I want to call, so that you can make me to understand.
Okay, good. My brother, you never hear me say Igbo preach hate. I said IPOB, they preach hate, even against the Igbo. Because I have seen them. IPOB said Igbos are cursed. So I am not saying Igbo preach. I said IPOB preaching hate, even against their own fellow Igbo. Some of them cannot go home. They are threatening them. That's what I'm saying here. I didn't say Igbo preach hate. I've not seen David Umai preach hate. I've not seen Opus Odima. I've not seen Ijele. I've not seen Blessed Dom. They are Igbos like you. I've not seen them preach hate. The Igbos I have Emeka, my friend. I'm coming, my brother. Igbo, my friend here. I have not seen him preach hate. So I said IPOB preach hate. Go ahead.
The reason why I asked you this question is because you mentioned one Reverend Father from Lagos State.
Yeah.
That said that he banned Igbo song.
Yeah.
He did not say he banned IPOB song.
Okay.
He said Igbo.
Okay, fine.
So, but you are talking about.
Okay. Can I
telling me that it is in IPOB that it is, but he's talking about Igbo. Yes.
Fine.
Then you are repeating it.
Good.
That is in IPOB. Then I want to tell you one
Wait,
thing.
no, my brother, wait. My brother, wait.
You are here to learn.
I know, my brother, wait. First of all, you came here, you said, I said Igbos are preaching it. I said, I didn't say Igbo are preaching it. I said IPOB, they are the one preaching the it. And IPOB, they are Igbos. Listen very carefully. There is this man in Yoruba land that said they ban Igbo song. He is not representing the whole Yoruba. There is no way all Yorubas will hold the meeting and say, oh, you are the one speaking for us, the Reverend Father or Pastor, whatever. He's speaking for himself, whatever he have in mind for himself. But whatever he is saying, it will affect his tribe. Just like you do not target Yoruba because the man is a Yoruba. When in Adikanu preaching his own hate against my tribe, Yoruba, anybody that go against them, it is not all Igbos that is preaching the hate, but the man that is preaching the hate, he is Igbo. So it will affect the Igbo. That is what I'm preaching here. Stop preaching hate. It will affect your tribe. Your tribe did not send you. You are the one doing it. You think you are doing it for your tribe. No, you are attracting danger to your tribe. What did I say that you don't like here?
Okay, there is something I want to clarify.
Okay.
Like you said that IPOB banned Fulani cow.
Yeah.
But
not me.
Listen, I support that because I will tell you the reason. Okay. Then I will ask you a question. Then you can ask me also.
Okay. Why did you?
IPOB banned Fulani cow because Fulani is killing our people. Every time they go to farm. They are killing them.
Okay, my brother, wait. My brother, wait. I will allow you continue. Wait, don't worry. I will allow you continue. Wait, I will allow you. Wait now. I will allow you continue. You have been singing Fulani killing me, Fulani killing me for years. That's what you have been doing ever since Nnamdi Kanu and his group show up. Dave Umahi did not say. I have not seen Dave Umahi. Nnamdi Kanu is not a governor. He's not the president. He's not a senator. Their group, nobody elected them. Nobody voted for them to speak for the Igbo. They have governors there. They have senator there. I have not seen the governor in Abia State. If the Fulani, according to you, it is the governor. It is the responsibility of the governor to protect life and property of his state, not a group. They are proscribed group. You keep claiming Fulani. I saw our brother Asari Dokubo said all the killings in Igbo. Now it's not Fulani. It is IPOB that is killing their people, hitting them. Ijele said the same thing. You are Igbo. Ijele is Igbo. Blessed Dom is Igbo. Okemezu is Igbo. Eri Chimeze is Igbo. Why would I believe what you are saying? Those guys are also Igbo. They said in their land, it is not Fulani that is killing them. It is IPOB killing them. They will target on Fulani. So the whole thing is confusing. I don't know who is telling the truth. So you can't come here and say you are the one that is right. So let's leave that aside. Your Igbo brother are saying, no, you are the one doing the killings.
Okay, let me ask you. Who is killing those people in Benue State?
Fantastic. Good. Let me answer you. Fantastic. They don't hide it. I have not seen Fulani or see people in the north come out and say the people that is killing them is Sokoto, they are Igbos, or the people killing them is Sokoto, they are Yorubas. The people killing them, they are Edo people. They know there are people killing. There are people there. But your own, you kill your people, you tag it, put it on Fulani's head. I've not seen them in Bonu and say the people that is killing them, they are Urobo people. My God, if you kill your people, say it. Be bold for once. Come out and say, I'm the one killing my people. You don't come here, you know, all this kind of question, it's not educated kind of, it's not educative. Like you telling me, because they kill people here, who is killing people, did that mash? You are telling me, people, you know, that they kill people in the north, is this the same IPOB? IPOB cannot go there messed up now. The people killing them in the north, it is the northerners. Everybody, they know. They can't come out and be deceiving themselves saying it's Edoma will just pack a load, go to Kano, of what gain? I don't understand. When you keep somebody 3 million will enter your account, you know. When they break, everybody go to where they will get their daily bread. That's what we do. That's what everybody's supposed to do. Not to be sitting down, thinking of hatred that you push. There is hatred everywhere. Nobody loves each other anymore. We don't like each other. Edo against Urobo, Urobo against Igbo, Igbo against Yoruba. You think you can progress like this? My guy, it is time for you people to do rethink. Because when this civil war break out, that's all I know.
Okay, let me talk because you never finish me to talk.
Okay, talk.
So, for example, I want to give you an example. Like, for example, IPOB banned Fulani cow. They did not ban Fulani in the state. They banned them in the bush. They say if you can build ranch, because, for example, our people in the north or in the Lagos state, anywhere
they boycott Fulani meat. They said don't eat Fulani meat.
They are doing something legitimate. The house they are living, they are pay rent.
Okay, my brother. My brother.
They are pay rent, but the Fulani just
occupy them. Okay, fine, my brother.
Somebody farm.
You are right, my brother. Let me answer you.
That is what I'm
you are right. You are right. You are right. Let me answer you. You. Wait, my brother. Let me answer you. What you just said. You know, you are kind of right, but let me clarify some certain thing here. You see, your land, you have 5 states in the east, 5 states there in the east, and 5 governors. You have governors, you have senators, you have everybody there. Now, none of your governor is saying that Fulani is in your butches that they must go. No governor of yours is saying they must go. No senator, because I've seen the Fulanis, the Northerners, they will go to the Senate. They will carry paper. They'll be reading. They kill my people. People die in my state. I can't go to my village. I've not seen any Igbo senator go there and say they are killing anybody. Because when you go there and say they kill somebody, you must have proof. They must send delegate there to go and investigate if it is true. So, I've not seen your senator or your people in the House of Assembly. The only people here who is saying they keep people in the bush, you can say it is the same gang that said Jubrin. My guy, I think what your accusation is not to me. I'm saying to me, I have to investigate what you are saying, because it is this same group that came up with the Jubrin. I don't believe Jubrin. And the same guy saying they are killing them in the bush. They did not say people in the bush. They said boycott Fulani Hausa meat. They don't want to be eating cow. That's what they said. They are not governors in the state. They don't have that constitutional right to be banning things from the north. This is a sovereign nation. You can't do, my guy, I don't know how to explain to you people. Look, there are ways of fighting for freedom. What are you fighting for? I don't really understand what you are fighting for. This is the same character Ojukwu use. Hey, I'm formidable. Biafra soldier can defeat the whole Africa. After about 2 million people died, he ran away. My God, this is not the way to go about this whole thing. There are ways of doing this thing.
Now I understand. So I want to say one thing. You know, there is something there in Nigeria. We are not one person.
I know.
Now, from what you are saying, we are not one.
Yeah.
Yoruba and the Igbo are not one. Wait, let me clarify. Yoruba and the Igbo are not one people.
Of course.
Igbo and the Fulani are not one people.
Of course.
There is difference here. Fulani can defend their people. Igbo can defend their people. Yoruba can defend their people. One thing I like here now is there is something we need to do, because you cannot force somebody to believe you. I cannot force you now to be in Biafra, for example, because you did not believe in Biafra. Then there's something I want to say now is Nigeria need what English is calling referendum, so you can decide where you belong now in Biafra.
What did you want?
Because you did not believe Biafra does not mean that other people does not believe in him.
Okay, you want the referendum. Wait. My brother, wait. Okay, my brother, wait. 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 I know, my brother, you wait. I understand. Wait, my brother, wait.
I can tell you.
Okay, wait now. Wait. I understand you. First, Mr. Magnus, you can hold on a little bit. Thank you for joining us. Now, you said something like, we are not the same. I understand. We are not the same. We are not the same. I'm not up to 50 yet. Maybe next year I'll be 50 by the grace of God. That shows I was not born yet when they joined Nigeria together. When we got our independence, I was not born yet. When they declared war, I was not born yet. I'm a doorman. Right? Good. When they were smiling, joining the country together, your brother that was representing you was smiling, you know, with Amudu Bello, with them Awu. They didn't complain. Now that you guys, you Wazobia group with tribe have destroyed Nigeria, now you are complaining. No problem. Referendum. You don't get referendum on social media. This is how you get referendum. Very simple. Let Baribi let the troop to Senate House there and tell them Igbos want to leave. If really Igbo want to leave, let Baribi all is you have over 15 to 17 senators. None of these 17 senators at least go to the Senate. They are there smiling, sleeping. Tell them if really Igbo want to go. That is your task. That's something you must do. All this noise, talking, fighting each other, hate me, I hate you, I'll beat you, you go beat me, will not change anything. Let your people, your Igbo, your Asobek, let them go to the Senate. Go and tell them, my Igbo people want to go. Start from there, or better still, start it from your state local government. Let them vote there. Anambra local government, Abia local government, Ebonyi local government. All these things we are doing, it is just noise. If you want to fight for freedom, even in America, you talk about UK, you see how they do their own. Gently. Why would Igbo man come and hate Edo? Edo cannot give you a country. Why will Edo man hate Igbo? Are you the one to give them Biafra? No, no, no. All these things they are doing, we are just fighting. It is a shame. If you want if you want to fight separation, do it well. Don't talk about me. I'm not doing. You are worrying the tribe like Edo, Esa, who have never ruled, or Urobo. I don't understand. Looking for one Urobo girl, one Urobo boy to come and be telling you I be Biafra. Urobo man even need freedom. What the fuck? I don't know what is wrong with some of us. No, do it the right way, according to the law.
No, now I can understand. So that for one thing here now, that you believe in Nigeria, for sure. And for me here, we have different opinions. Nigeria did not favor me and did not favor any of my family. Then I did not believe in Nigeria. And I can proudly tell you now that I'm an IPOB member and I'm a supporter of Mazen Namdo.
It's fine.
And
I don't hate you.
tell you now that you are talking rubbish. You are talking very rubbish. Because you cannot force me to be in Nigeria. You can never force me to be in Nigeria. So you are talking rubbish.
Okay, wait now. Wait. Okay, wait. But me, I never insult you. My brother.
That is one thing there.
What do you say?
We did not find anybody problem. And if you find our problem, we will find your problem. That is one thing here.
Okay.
I'm a proud IPOB member.
Okay, thank you. Okay, no problem. Fine.
Nigeria, we collapse.
Oh, man, we thank God.
Big country. The country will collapse. You can never force me to be there.
They force you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, fine. Thank you. I know.
You can never favor us.
Oh, man.
Anything you are saying, tell your people, not to our people.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Magnus, you are welcome to the program. My people in the house, you can see our brother is here with me. Yeah, Mr. Magnus, you heard what he said. So at least you just take it from here before
Hey, my brother, say we don't get used to them. The truth is this. Today I had a program with a Fulani man. I had a Fulani on my show today. A die-hard Fulani man. We spent 1 hour, 20 minutes. We talked about cattle grazing. We talked about Islam. We talked about very sensitive issues. At the end of the day, we smiled and we laughed and we ended the program. There was no insult. There was no anger. There was nothing. And I made a promise. I said that you cannot have an IPOB member and discuss like that without ending up with quarrel. So when I saw you discussing with this man, I was just waiting until it will end with that abusing and insult. And exactly now, nothing can happen. Now, there is not beside they teach you anything, but there's something that, let me see whether we're on the same page. I want you to understand IPOB. You see, in Igbo land, there are two groups of people. There are the rational ones, the ones that see reason. And then there's this other one that, these supremacists. These supremacists are the ones that believe that God has created them special. God has blessed them above everybody. So they are seeing themselves that they are in Nigeria, and the way they see themselves, that is not how they are living in Nigeria. They see them as God has created them to be kings, to be lords. So because that is how they see themselves, they want to cut out a way. Now, most of these Igbo supremacists are in IPOB. They are the ones shouting Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. And the truth is that the sole objective of Biafra is Igbo expansionism. They want to expand Igbo. They know that the land, the 5 eastern states, is not enough to take their population. They know it. Today, if they say, if Nigeria comes, okay, we are going to give you Biafra, but it's going to be that 5 states, they will tell you no. They will want to expand up your place. The real place they are targeting, this whole Biafra you are seeing about, is about Edo State, Delta State, River State, Cross River State, all those Niger Delta States. That's what this Biafra is all about. Because I remember they asked Nnamdi Kanu, Dele Momodu, asked Nnamdi Kanu and said, where does Biafra start and end? And the man says, anywhere they are tying to Rapa, including Benue. He also dragged Benue. So these are people that will come to your land. They will come from, they will marry, I know of a young man, of a young couple who got married and came to Jos. They came to Jos in 2008, have you? 2008. Yes. No, 2012. As I'm talking to you now, they have 6 children. They have 6 children. And that's how they will come and give birth and multiply. If you add all this thing up, you find out that the space they have in their 5 states cannot take over, cannot contain the population they built over the years since after the war. So what they are looking for now is a new space to put their excess population into. That's why they want your state, Edo State. That's why they say they want Edo State is Obodomigodo, Delta State is Igbo, everywhere is Igbo, so that they'll bring all their people there. You get me? I keep saying it that the real danger to the Southern man is not the Fulani man. The real danger to the South man is this Biafra ideology. That is the biggest problem, and that is the biggest fear we should have. Thank God you have people like you. Thank God you have people like me who keep telling our people that this idea of Fulani this, Fulani this, Fulani this. I have seen some young Yoruba men, some young Yoruba boys who have fallen for this trick of Fulani and killing us. Ask that man that just finished talking, he should bring a single video of where Fulani killed anybody in the 5 instance. One single video where Fulani have killed people in the southeast. You said if truly Fulani kill one person in the southeast, what for don't break out? What for don't break out? But they want to make it a reason, because at a point it also affected me. They are killing my people, they are killing my people, they are taking. Of course, if you are going to
it's like we have some our network, or its network. You see, my people, you all, the guy that just called. If, for instance, I have enough time, maybe I would have kind of rehabilitate him. It's like we lost our brother. Maybe we'll call back. I will have, rehabilitate him. I am not against your Biafra. He keep insulting me. I'm not against your Biafra. I'm not against your Biafra. We are not the one to give you Biafra. That's what I said. You want Biafra? Go and take it. You are donating money every day. Go and, it is in the market. Go and buy it and take. No, Elvis is coming tomorrow. Elvis is coming tomorrow. Elvis is coming tomorrow. Not today. Elvis is coming tomorrow. Yeah, Elvis is coming tomorrow. I believe he's coming to lecture us. Now, let us go to the reason why I'm here before that our brother called. I know you are still listening to me. I am not the one to give you Biafra. I never tell you. I'm not the one to give you Biafra. But if you think I'm the one to give you Biafra, and I'll not give it to you. All this your noise. I don't think all this noise move me. I'm a man that believes in the truth. I said, you have been saying referendum. You don't get referendum on social media. This is not where you get your referendum. If you want a referendum, how about now? They can't just tell you people to be insulting, talking, blah, 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 blah. No. You can't get referendum on social media. You said you are tired of Nigeria, Abi? Okay, let us listen to this video. Listen to this video.
The dangers of purchasing unregistered and non-prescribed drugs. Troops of the Nigerian army have neutralized 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories.
He said, listen.
Troops of the Nigerian army have neutralized 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State.
Anambra State. Now,
hi, welcome to What's Happening.
These are the Nigerian army. Let me tell you who led the troop there.
Is one of the critical elements of the nation's security. 2 weeks after major cities was due and Civil Defense Corps since its establishment. It was gathered that the attack began at 2 a.m. and that Kandiho of methanol above Nigeria's specification in the petrol supply chain. At number 4, Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni has appointed as security envoy in South Sudan, barely 2 weeks after being dropped as spy master. Uganda's military spokesman, Lieutenant Colonel Ronald Kakurungu, said it is one of the critical elements of the nation's security. Jibia said this during a visit to the NSCDC command headquarters in Ilorin, and shot dead divisional police officer was shot and killed. The commander, who recently assumed duty, explained that the NSCDC had been contributing to the security well-being of the country since its during which he was shot. He did not immediately confirm the incident, but the network in Anambra State of the late DPO on his WhatsApp platform with the caption RIP. At number 1, troops of the Nigerian army have neutralized 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State. The Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said in a statement on Wednesday that the IPOB and ESM members...
Listen, they said they killed 4 of these, and my brother, you are still listening to us. They said they killed these 4 members of these IPOB criminals, and the man that sent the troop there is Igbo man, a general, Igbo man. Igbo, because he that called me, the guy that called me just now, is Igbo man. Is Igbo man. And the man that led the troop there, let me see. The man that
led the troops of the Nigerian army have neutralized 4 members of the indigenous people of Biafra and the Eastern Security Network in Anambra State. The Director of Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Nwachukwu, said in a statement on Wednesday that the IPOB and ESM members, led by one Ejike, who were enforcing a sit-at-home order, fired sporadically around the filling station in Ihiala town. On receiving a distress call, the army said it mobilized its troops to the area, who engaged the men in a firefight. The Ejike and 3 others were neutralized, while items including 1 motorcycle, 2 pump-action double-barrel guns, 12 live cartridges, and substances suspected to be cannabis, amongst others, were recovered from them. Always remember to wear a mask, wash your hands, and stay safe.
That's my brother, you that is saying you want to go. The general is Igbo man. You see the problem I'm telling you. Look, it is not emotion like you want to. It's not about you. I said, you IPOB miscreants. You don't need referendum. I said what you need is traveling back. You know how much it costs to do referendum? For who? They don't give referendum to a group. I keep saying it here. What you need is traveling back. Pack your load and leave. They can only give referendum to a region, a tribe. Then all the army generals, all these your army generals, Igbos, all of them return home. All of them in police force. That's the reason why I'm saying, let's do the vote. The referendum will start in your state local government. You still don't get it. It's like when we talk like this, it's like we are frustrating you. It is how this is how you do it. This is how you do it. If you want a referendum, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what I was trying to tell Elvis. He was arguing, displaying me some stupid video about somebody calling in Adikanu saying Gudomingere is a Biafra land in Adikanu was he said. He was playing me a video that I should listen to what Adikanu said. One idiot, I don't know if it's organized a phone call. Somebody calling Adikanu and the man said, I'm speaking from Bigodo, Biafra land. And you were playing me the video and saying Adikanu, yeah, Gudomingere is the key. First of all, nobody from our land support to even to call that stupid boy Adikanu. Offense number 1, calling Adikanu spoil everything, and saying Igoromigoro Biafra. How that alone, Adikanu supposed to just perish. For he would have kneeled down and tell that idiot, please, I don't want to die young. Or it is leave these people alone. The dose is not what you thought with. It was laughing again. When the person that called, he was supposed to correct that person. Igoromigoro land is not part of their Biafran nonsense. He was playing the video. I was looking at him. You are talking to the wounded. Before that guy that called, What I'm saying here, you might see me as your enemy. I'm not your enemy. I'm the one lecturing you, schooling you. I want to school you so that you understand what it takes. Referendum is not what you get on social media. I said, start it from your state. I said, if I'm the president, somebody come to me and say, I want to separate. I was okay, go to your state, your local chairman, go to your local chairman, your local state House of Assembly head, your state House of Assembly, go and conduct, go and do the election there. Let all your 5 states, let them conduct that kind of vote and say we want to move out. And we understand. From there, people, the whole world will be following you people step by step. That's what they do in England. You don't go maybe disturbing people, insulting, causing enmity. I want to go. I'm the one that created Nigeria. I was not there. And those people were not there. Let me tell you, my brother. You see, every country before this country where I am now, their money before was not euro. So our present, they now change from their money, they now change it to euro. Then it was not euro. I came when they were not using euro in this country. What I'm about to say, you might say, okay, it is not everybody. No. Their money, their currency, you see the face of their sometimes king, their politicians in the past when I came. You know, they changed. Is it not 2002, 2003, they changed to euro. And it's our present, they changed from their money to euro. I think 2002, I don't know. Now, every country, otherwise, every country, go to Africa, Ghana, every other country, like South Africa, you see Mandela face in their currency. It show you, it is their currency. Even in England, you see Queen face there. Your Naira, did you see a Doma face there? It's your face, it's your country. Why are you running away from your country? You see Inadi Azikiwe, Awolowo wore them, Amudu Bello them, Tafawa Balewa, look at them. Did you see a Doma there? Oh, but now your country, why you gonna cry for me? They cry for now when they sign independent, now we sign independent. Just tired. When Oyibo they hand over the flag, everything to your brother. I did here. You see a man there. They find trouble. We will give you trouble. As your head they spark, yours now they don't. When I watching at the top, they make my head spark. It's like somebody called, they ask me for something where I not take. Not me will give you. You don't like country. Now me creator. Not be your people the creator. Now your people they give the country to. Don't come here, they fight me. When I tell you, say, stay away from my land. Say talk to your people. I don't know which my people. My people don't day. My people day. Now you will talk to your people. Not stay away from my land. Don't cross the bridge. You say make I tell you. As your body they ought, your body they ought because you know they on top again. Your brother not the control police, control army. The way if I be that time. If they make body pepper you. Body they pepper me be say, we never rule. We not go fee ever rule. We are not see any chance where we will rule. Maybe before we rule, we go down come out for this life. I know because no hope. I like Nigeria. You say I like Nigeria. If I like Nigeria, concern you. Your brother not feel like him. Ojuku not contest for Nigeria. You not like him. You not beg to return to Nigeria. You not contest to be vice president. You not like him. Say I like him. If I like him, so opposite of him I not like him. Flavor don't like him. Not be there they making money. Your people don't like him. Say I don't like him. If I like him, I like him. I love him. I love Nigeria. And so what? People just the reasons that the way it is now. I like Nigeria. I love him. That's my country. Now the passport I use. Say whether I like Nigeria. I don't go like my country. I like him. If he bad. Now we use when they hand over a classic, fantastic country to us. The biggest economy. Our economy were, our Naira, bigger than dollar then. Our Naira. Go check 1975, 1960. You people destroy it. Come on, be blaming. Look at the tribe you are blaming. Edu, Urobo, Shekiri. Una don't finish. Since we don't know where we are supposed to try. una could disturb us for years. We not get what we be for Nigeria. Not be say we get what we be. Not get what we do. What do we do? We get one man right there represent me as senator for Abuja. You get about 18 people there. You want to tell me 18 senators not be speak, say they need Biafra. 18 senators, not be carry flag, they will beat them. My guy, there is a song where they write. Why they write now? You think all this is our own? Now here baby. We are writing how Nigeria starts. How Igbo create Nigeria with the right time. We know, we get plan. You all this talk, now just talk. We go right, we the right. You now go feel on. It is me I hear the talk. You say now this one. Let us go further. So my brother, your body they hot. Now so my own they hot. Take them easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Not the better body just the pepper you. I don't know why you prepare you. You get 5 governors for Eastern Nigeria. Igbo man 5, not the governor for that country. Igbo man 5. Devu Mai na Igbo man. Name it. Is it Okbazu? Is it Obaino? All of them are 5 standby. All Igbo that they receive salary. All their deputy Igbo that they receive salary. We get tried for Benin. They will wait for another 20 years before somebody from that tribe could be governor for some state. And you feel me? Ishakiri not even get one person where the representative for Senate House as a senator. Come here, they cry, kill you there. Nobody's living anywhere. No one enjoy now in our country like Wazobia. You they measure just now. You measure the idiot measured 3 times. He say, answer not like it, Yoruba not like it. And they listen to that when they measure and they look at because now alone I get in una enjoy Nigeria. Everybody, all of us, now they will die, they will bury all of us there. Nobody's living until common sense, una get that common sense. Now, una people, 3 Wazobia, una sit down, now they give una account. Now, una go sit down, they talk una rubbish, not be there with they. It is say, all these una people, una they use, call the rubbish, na mouth una day. Nobody's living. Go where? You don't join me, enter country. Me, myself, I don't know how we take join the country. It is a proud. Now you want go. For where, so as it just event. As if you maybe president. We go give you. Take it now. This is, you think it is easy. I think they see the procedure where you go follow. You say no. So now this thing, now fight, you want fight. Rubbish. Make I play this idiot before I play you Blessed Dawn. I play you this mumu stupid boy. This IPOB say Igbo. IPOB not represent Igbo. They don't represent Igbo. Now be the preaching now. You think we don't know? They represent Igbo. Igbos rise up now. You rise up against this monkey.
Any reasonable person
you see
that
this
is
one?
head correct
Listen
from Biafra coastal region
this
that
one
is into Biafra struggle.
Okay.
You cannot mention one.
Okay.
What he will tell you is that they are digging their grave underground.
You see are
digging grave underground. That is the only thing you can tell me.
Okay.
Mention right name of one single person. How can you condemn what is not existing?
You see this Mumu boy. Listen to him.
A leader made Mazin Namdekanu, who is our leader, made a terrible mistake by carrying these evil people, carrying these crippled, blind people along, my brother Solomon. Leave this we are talking. That is a great mistake because if Mazin Namdekanu we study these people and see that these people is like a crippled, blind man, he will never carry them along.
Hello?
How will you carry a crippled blind person along or to the war front?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. I'm talking from Dublin.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
You see, people just complain of what they don't have. If you actually want a referendum, you go back to your state. to go apply for that referendum. The referendum in everywhere is a choice to become self-independent, right? And nobody can give you referendum. It is you and your locals that give you the referendum. So it's not about creating problems to other tribes. Even if you look at the very beginning of this POB, you see that they were abusing everybody, claiming land that does not belong to them, which was totally out of nothing. From our perspective, it is totally out of stupidity. In a way, you are looking for what you did not even create. So if you want your referendum, relocate back to your state. Like when referendum happened in England, within Scotland, in the UK, everybody relocated back because you cannot vote you have to vote in your jurisdiction to make that referendum valid. Okay, if you're going to live in Lagos and you are voting for a referendum in Lagos, that does not bring the term of the referendum. Did you understand what I'm saying? So for you to say one referendum, you relocate back to your state and you apply for the referendum. And people will see if people actually want the referendum. Because you are talking about referendum in Lagos. Because it's not going to give you referendum, it is your land that is going to give you the referendum.
No, sir, so what they think, sir, what these people think, they think the referendum they are calling for, they will come to my state, for instance, and put their basket, be telling my people, the way they just insult us. Like, you need.
No.
The 5 miserable states.
Yeah, let me give you a case study. I was in Lagos. I went to buy a thing in the shop, right? And I met this woman. She was speaking Yoruba, but later she started speaking it. So I asked her, "Are you Igbo or Yoruba?" She said she's from Igbo. I said, "Okay, did you know when you have this referendum, you are supposed to relocate back to the Igbo land to make things work? And if you have your Biafra, you don't have the right to live in Lagos anymore. You have to look for work permit. You have to look for resident permit to live in Lagos. When you already have your Biafra." He said, no, he said they don't know that. Because people are just being misinformed. They are misled. So for you to let people know, you have to educate them of the implication they're trying to agitate. I asked the woman another question. If you go back to Igbo land, the people in Igbo land is still going to tell you, when we are suffering from this land, you left for Lagos. The war will continue like that when it becomes a Biafra state. It becomes like South Sudan. I said, for us to be better in Nigeria, we have to think about how can we reform that country. We are too integrated to be thinking about we want this, we want that, we want that. Did you know how many Igbo in-laws I have? I'm a Benin man. So at the end of the day, did you know how many Igbos I have as a landlord? Did you know how many people Igbos I have as a nephew? So how are you going to track those ones? How are you going to relocate those ones? So when we are talking, we talk like people that are educated, that know what life is all about. It's not about greedy. If you look at where favored the Igbos in Nigeria, nobody made noise from there. Come on, we need to grow up and begin to realize civilized people. I think that is what I have, my brother. I appreciate what you are doing.
I really appreciate you calling.
And you will continue to have the blessings from the Benin Kingdom.
He said, someone, let's see.
Yeah.
Now, that's our brother. And that's the truth. He said, this is what I've been saying. Your referendum, Edoman is not the one to give you referendum. We conducted our referendum in 1963. You are the one that needs referendum. First of all, Tell your people to relocate. It takes time. Since you want a separate country, because I know you don't represent Igbo. You are just making noise. If you represent Igbo, go to your state house of assembly. Start from there. Go and do the voting there. Let everybody there start up and say, Igbo want to go. All the Igbos in Lagos, in Kaduna, let them return home. Then we know you are serious. You said you are not going to leave anybody behind. Start with your Igbo people. Let's see if you represent these Igbo people you claim you represent. I don't understand what is wrong with these people. When you try to correct them, look at this madman. This
no, ask yourself, can a blind cripple defend himself? No. Can he protect himself?
Blind
no.
people.
Can he run? No. You know, when you're fighting and be protecting that cripple. So Mazinam can carry a blind cripple, call South to have Biafra coastal region. That is the suffering Mazi is suffering today.
Listen, you are the one that need Biafra. Leave South people. You will not live there alone. You are here every day insulting them by force. We say we know they do. Not by force. But we know they do. So look at your character. Look at your the same character. This is not the kind of government the British hand over to us. It was regional government. Your brother single-handedly organized a coup and single-handedly pull down the regional structure and introduce this stupid government and impose it on us. Okay, we are telling you, you are not perfect. You guys are not perfect. Your people, we should be holding you people responsible. Nigeria is like this today. We were supposed to be like criticizing you people. But still, you are the one all over social media bullying people, intimidating people as if you can force me. It is not by force. Now, listen, let me play you another video of this same idiot. Now they are not happy.
Per addormentarti, Nova Light Dolce Sole.
They are not happy now because the mad people. Listen.
They are not.
Okay.
They are
keep the same way we are begging.
The mad people.
Nothing but the
idiot.
Stupid group of people.
Okay. The idiot. This idiot.
Be part of us.
The idiot they created.
They will be saying
these stupid people. These stupid people, you know, they will come to Edo, pick 2 or 3 people. They will brainwash them to be insulting their headers, insulting their father. We were warning them. All these people from Urobo, all those who are so stupid idiots. You take some people, they will be insulting their father. You think everybody will just go and sleep? No way. This same instrument you use to rubbish their family, they can't even go home now. We are going to flog them. They know. Now, they are going to turn against you. They are going to turn against you. You know, you think all these things, you just do it and go and sleep. No. Now they are the fools, these Edo fools, Urobo fools, Esan fools, about 10 of them like that, you brainwash. They are now insulting you people, insulting this, Adekanu's wife. It is no longer acceptable. How can they? But you were clapping for them when they were insulting their father, insulting their mother, insulting kings, queens, insulting elders. And you think everybody will go home and sleep. Oh, what you sow is what you reap. This is the beginning. Let me play you this video. Now you are crying.
Now for me, book.
I see it through your name.
I just want to say, yesterday, okay, my name is Chomaedi, you can see it there. I'm from Anambra, Umuchi.
Okay.
What I want to say is that yesterday, even when they were talking about Igbo is not good in the Sima platform, I used to follow them. I follow them because I love what they are doing too. I called on Sima and I told Sima that if you want to say anything, you should say some Igbos are bad, because when you go to anywhere, even here in Germany, you see some white people, they are bad, some are good. So you cannot say all Igbos are bad. And he said, no, he did not say all Igbos. That he only said that those ones that are bad are mixed with gender with blood. I said, okay. And as for our Sophia, day before yesterday, I was chatting her up that every time you say Igbo are bad, Igbo are bad, and you are still telling the same Igbo people to sit at home. And she says she don't care. Who cares? That is what she replies me, that she don't cares. I didn't continue to chat her up. But what I want to say is that what you are saying is true. These coastal region people, they are not doing anything. They are not helping matters. I'm not here to bring division or support you, but because of you are saying the truth, that is why I called. They are not doing anything. The sit at home is only for only Igbos. Igbos are the one dying. Everything Igbo, 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 Igbo. And at the end of the day, they will still say Igbos are not good. Even Akpabio is not that good. Akpabio is not a saint.
Let me wait. Let me tell you, do you know that Akpabio was the person who is distributing the money that they used to guide all those pipelines?
Yes.
Akpabio is the person that gives the contracts to.
Yes, he's the one that is.
We never see any of this Akarawa power and Akarawa goods that is from Biafra Coastal region talk about Gospel Akpabio and the evil he's doing. They will not talk about it.
No.
Rush to him, who stood for Manzan and Kano in 2015.
Everything is Igbo when they want to talk. If anything that has to do with Igbo matter come up, oh, you see the way they will rush it, like fried rice. All of them, they want to talk about Igbo. But their own, they will just use something to cover it up. They will not even bring it out from to social media, and it's very bad. It's not good. Simon Ekpa should talk about this. Sorry that I'm bringing Simon Ekpa name here. Sorry. But he has to say something about this. Because now, as it stands now, most of us will look after him. So he needs to talk something. He don't need to say, okay, no. Just say the truth. Keep the truth the way the truth is. Just lay the line. Just nail the nail on his head, on the head. Don't beat around the bush because of someone is supporting you or not. Just say it. Anyone that don't want to follow you will go.
Yeah, and my chocolate follower. That is why some people will be complaining about their Facebook attack. You never see me because I told them, if you bring this page down, I will create another page and I will be saying the same thing. Because
even my page, this is my Facebook. They restrict me not to post anything on my wall because of Ikenga. Ikenga reports my
Facebook. That person name, don't mention it here. I don't think that this is, so, you can use any other thing to classify that name. Maybe in South Africa will accept that, but that name don't call.
The other lady mentioned their own fellow Igbo brother, you know, the Kenga, that animal in South Africa. The one that is preaching Biafra unity, Biafra must come. He's even telling this lady, don't mention the Kenga. You can call him animal. You can, you see the distributing among them. Let me play it again. This is a guy that is insulting the South people, calling them all sorts of names. Did they mention your own brother from Anambra? Look at what he said.
No.
Rush to him, who stood for Manzan and Kano in 2015.
They are mentioning their own fellow
Igbo when they want to talk. If anything that has to do with Igbo matter come up, oh, you see the way they will rush it, like fried rice. All of them, they want to talk about Igbo. But their own, they will just use something to cover it up. They will not even bring it out from to social media, and it's very bad. It's not good. Simon Ekpa should talk about this. Sorry that I'm bringing Simon Ekpa name here. Sorry, but he has to say something about this because now, as it stands now, most of us will look after him. So he needs to talk something. He don't need to say, okay, no. Just say the truth. Keep the truth the way the truth is. just lay the line. Just nail the nail on his head, on the head. Don't beat around the bush because of someone is supporting you or not. Just say it. Anyone that don't want to follow you will go.
Yeah, and my chocolate follower.
That
is why some people will be complaining about their Facebook attack. You never see me because I told them, if you bring this page down, I will create another page and I will be saying the same thing. Because
even my page, this my Facebook, they restrict me not to post anything on my wall because of Ikenga. Ikenga reports my
Facebook. That person name, don't mention it here.
So
the same Igbo, so
thing to classify that name. Maybe Miri in South Africa we accept that, but that name don't call it here.
You see themselves?
My Nsima should. Now Nsima is telling people they need more action.
It's something the Niger Delta people. He mentioned his own fellow IPOB Igbo man. He said, no. It is confusion upon confusion. Not until these people come down from their idols and listen to us. This place, I call it the civilian classroom. They think it's for a joke. Like that guy who came. Thank God, people that are listening, you know that guy is immature. He came to talk to me, but I let him understand. You don't come here and tell us things like that. Ask your question, I'll stop you and I reply. And he realized he can penetrate the wounded. Then he started insulting. That's it. They lack education. Let me play more of this video so that we move forward.
But those ones, they need it. But those Igbo people, they don't need it. Because they are bearing our name. They speak our name. Even those ones in River State, Ikwere, they bear Igbo name. No matter how they want to turn the Igbo upside down, it's just like Ikwere man. It's just like a Ebonyi State man speaking. They are just the same. Like Ikwere, if you put your ear down, you will hear. Just like that. So for me, he should just take that 5 states for now. Because those people, they are not contributing anything to this struggle. Nothing. Apart from the ones online, the rest at home, they are not doing anything. But the ones online, they are trying, but the ones at home, they are not doing anything.
Do you know that if Mazen they can agree for the 5 states, and they say, because if you agree for the 5 states, definitely they will conduct a referendum. Do you know that the Igbo speaking part from other states will use their hand to say that they want to participate in that referendum, like they did in Adamawa and the other people that make Atiku to become a Nigerian. Yeah. So I prefer that 5 states. And another thing that I want to tell you is this. The Biafra Coastal people that are online, they are not trying anything. Why I say they are not trying anything? Because like I am here, I am online. Do you know how much credit I waste every day? I will not call it waste. I spend every day to be calling people and be preaching for them to know. At times, the people that I have already won their hearts, I will send them like 20,000. I say, okay, gather some people, preach this Biafra, this thing, tell them that after you preach finish, you will buy them like, people will be drinking, you will be preaching. These are means of evangelism, sensitizing them. People will not be getting this thing, people like this thing. So do you know that with 50 euro, anyone that is in abroad here, with 50 euro, there is no way you will evangelize, you will preach about Biafra to 20 people, 40 people. Maybe on Saturday this week, next week, you will not win at least 3 or 5 shows.
No, you must win.
But they are not doing it. They are after all this. Let me be famous. How many of them is doing it? So do you want to tell me that if people from Shikiri is doing this thing, you will not see any person?
See,
I'm in IPOB for more than 6 years now. I have never seen any Shikiri person for IPOB. I have never seen any, I don't even know their names, because the ones I know is this Anyoma and Onichugo. But those ones that is guiding those pipelines, you can never see them in IPO. You can never see them talk about Biafra. So what type of good work are they doing? Akwa Ibom person, I never jam and fight.
Okay. Thank God you. Thank God. You animals. You animals. We are here.
Mazi, for Akwa Ibom people, maybe I would say that people have not preached to them the gospel. But for Akwa Ibom people, they would join if it's for Akwa Ibom. But you see this in Shekiri, River State, those part of Edo that they are cutting to Biafra, they should just forget about those people. Those people, especially those Edo people, they should just forget about anything concerning Edo. Whether they are Biafra, whether they are not, those people, they are the same.
No worry.
Then with Ishano, Bini, all of them, they be the same. Just this is what they say, Shago say, Bini person do it like this, Isha person do it like this. Now lie, all of them are the same character. Is it that was Sophia?
We not go.
She no get manners.
Wait, you not get manners. Wait.
Get manners.
Okay.
She don't.
So you not get manners now. Mumu in every tribe, you gather them together. You use them to go and insult their people. Now she's talking about now that kind of wife. Now you know she not get manner. Who must carry the state? No, if you have all that one. Where, Mabua, me nobody's living though. Everybody must die.
What is? I don't even know.
You think you call us out for that, and you come and go.
But those ones that is guiding those pipelines, you can never
pipeline kill you there. Now your pipeline, not be there. Make them gather jealous. Not be your pipeline. God punish you
there. Mazi, for Akwa Ibom people, maybe I would say that people have not preached to them the gospel. But for Akwa Ibom people, they would join.
Okay.
If it's for Akwa Ibom. But you see this in Shekiri, River State, those part of Edo that they are cutting to Biafra, they should just forget about those people.
Not forget.
Those people, especially those Edo people, they should just forget about anything concerning Edo. Whether they are Biafra, whether they are not, those people, they are the same.
Okay.
Then with Ishano, Bini, all of them, they be the same. Just this is what they say, Shago say, Bini person do it like this, Isha person do it like this. Now lie, all of them are the same character. Is it that was Sophia? She no get manners.
Okay.
Don't go say this. She get manners at talk. She talk. It's not about I'm not a graduate. I didn't go to school. Forget about that one. Answer akonuchi. Maduimu akonuchi. Wisdom. Some people, they go to school to acquire knowledge. While there is wisdom, God give you natural. So use your wisdom. Not everything you talk, even though as far as you don't have evidence, it's not something you thought from your heart and you insinuate and you say it's true. Oh, sometimes, everything she's saying sometimes is an assumption. She's just assuming and exaggerating that, this thing is true. You don't have evidence. We need the real evidence. The way she's talking to our leader's wife, I don't like it.
Really?
At all.
Okay.
Even Dr. Nelly, I really respect Dr. Nelly, but this one is too much. It's too much to bear. Do you know what it takes? Even she that she says she divorced, she's not even okay for a woman to go through divorce. My God! Even though you are the one that fight for the divorce, you go through heartbreaking. Talking of someone that like the husband left her with two children.
Keep your mouth shut. When he was insulting his father here, you were all smiling. This is the beginning for all of you. You think all these things you just do it and go scot-free. Let Nnadi come out now. Let him come out. You think he can come out?
It's not like
even though if they will not beg, your senator, all of them, your governor, your people beg, then Nnadi Kanu say have the chance to go to UK on camera the rant. Is that what you think? Go ask somebody, he will tell you half. Somebody will not even do half of the nonsense when Nnadi Kanu don't do. Now you know, say, those people know the join. We go join. All of us now here we go there. Don't worry. I'm not going to learn.
Therefore, even though a nation exists today.
Hello? I can't.
Therefore, has been existed as a people at least for almost 2 years. They run the government. Okay. They run every affairs as a standard government. And this is not an Bush government. It's not
at this
like
time. It was a rebel state within the state of Nigeria. Nigeria stepped in to defend this territory. That is what happened. Ojukwu declared to secede this part of Nigeria, and the Nigerian military came in to defend their territorial integrity of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So right now, Nigeria got back their territory, and the war is over, and the Biafra capitulated. So where is Biafra now? It's okay to have ideology, to have your ideas, as long as you don't bother anybody with your ideology. But where is the Biafra? Because first things first, if you are doing something, you live in Italy. If you want to go from one part of Italy to the other, what is the first thing? You look at the map. The distance from where you are to where you are going. Am I correct? So if you want to do something as fundamental as seeking for a station, a nation, a new country, the fundamental basic thing that you must have is your map. And when they ask your radio ranter, where is the map of Biafra? He started to say, according to how women tie wrapper.
No, I don't buy that one, and that one is not.
No, that is the basic. That is the point we have to arrive now. Where is the Biafra? Where is the territory now?
Yeah.
And where is the territory? Are you fighting to have Biafra?
I just said, if you're asking me at this time now, really, Biafra has no territory at this time. But when you talk of 1957 to 1970, Biafra has the territory.
Yeah,
so
Biafra tried to secede in a disputed part of Nigeria and did not succeed. And Nigeria reassimilated this part back. So where is it?
Okay. I won't ask you a question. Sorry. Let's have a conversation. I want to ask you a question. Do you think if Biafra defeats Nigeria, they're not going to march as a nation, or are they not going to be recognized by the international world? I want to ask you.
If they defeated Nigeria, you say if. So the question is on you.
Yeah.
Did they defeat Nigeria?
Yeah.
Did they?
No, they did not.
So maybe, do you think they have what it takes to go and fight another war and defeat, that will be able to defeat the Nigerian state?
No, even then we have nothing. Even then, now if we work, now if we work, we don't have anything at hand. We don't have. We should not talk about war. Anybody talking about war in England or in Biafra is a crazy human being, because if you know what is war, you will know that if all Igbo people, they are honest to give all their money, even though the money they hide to use to fight against Nigeria when Nigeria has power, I tell my people, only people all the money they finish and will be defeated again. So it's not in this summer idea that IPOP brought into Biafra should not make you to take us.
No, you have to answer the fundamental question. When you are talking about ideology for something maybe like religion, abstract things. When you're talking about a country, you are talking about something physical, something present, a piece of land. It's like, can you talk about land as an ideology, say, oh, I wish to have a portion of land in Abuja.
No,
That's my ideology. That's what we are doing.
Because it has never achieved an ideology, but
wait, you have to make the necessary, you have to have the foundation. You want to build a house, you have to have a site. So where is it? Where is it? Stop having an ideology that will lead you to destruction. That is why ideologies that lead people to destruction is what terrorism. Okay, fine. Second question I have for you. What is the language of Biafra?
Okay. Thank you very much. Biafra, when Biafra was existing, we speak English, and every people speak the language, and it was okay. Then there was no confusion, so language is not the problem. The problem we have is that there are some people who sell the war because we're not well.
What is the difference between that constellation and Nigeria?
I understand.
No, what is the difference between that Biafra, where there are different people having different language but speaking English as a common denominator, and Nigeria, where you have different people having different language and culture and also speaking English? What is the difference?
Thank you. Like what I told you before, language is not the barrier of Biafra, and the Nigerian side too, language is not problem. So there is no difference about that, but there is a difference in management of Nigerian system against the Biafra people, which we know before. I don't.
That is the scam. That is the scam in it. That is the scam. You have, for example, Anambra State. As Anambra State is now. Wait, now let me come. Let me explain where I'm coming from. For example, you have what state are you from? Okay, let's assume in Imo, for example, from Imo State now, and let's assume that Imo people speak normally Igbo in different dialects, and they are all, homogenic and all that. So you now come and say you want to have your own state in Osu. Osu should be a state in Imo. And they're asking you why. You say, because, where the people that are ruling, that Uzodinjo, that is, where is not ruling well. So, in this Osu or new local government, and then you go and start fighting Owerri so that you will have a state in Olu. So, what is the difference between Olu and Owerri? Nothing. Okay, what language are you going to speak in your new Olu state? You are going to speak Igbo. What language are they speaking in Owerri? Igbo. Okay, what currency are you going to use in your new Osu state? You say Naira. Okay, no, we'll call it another name. Maybe British pounds. Because it's British people that printed this Naira. I don't want anything to do with this Naira. I want to print my own British shilling and pence. So, anyway, I think I've made my point. Let me take another call. Thank you for calling, yeah?
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello? Hello?
It doesn't matter how intelligent they think. Like, when they gather, they think they know more than every other person. They think they are seeing what you are not seeing.
Who is calling?
They think they know everything.
Hello?
But when you engage them, you will know they know nothing.
I can't hear you. Can you call, speak up, or maybe call back?
When you see them talking, you'll be thinking these people, especially like in a big kind of I feel like they can sometimes. He will be on air, he will be talking, nobody telling they can to come and debate somebody like us. Because to have a referendum, it is also that is difficult. It is so simple. All this you are doing now, tell me a country that they give referendum to behaving the way you are behaving now. Look at how people behave. I played you a video before of that stupid boy they call Achebi insulting the South people. You are the one who is telling the South they must join you. Hey, oh yeah, they want to join now. You are running. What are you running? What are you running for?
Hello?
To have a country to break away, you have to follow.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, you can speak. Hello? Hello, I can hear you. Speak up. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Please speak up a little bit. Good evening. Continue, I'm hearing you.
Okay. My sister, God bless you. I'm continuing to protect you.
Thank you.
Continue to keep your family. Because you and Nigeria, what you guys are doing, hey, don't worry. Prosperity. We remember you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me take another call, yeah? Thank you.
No, I want to say something.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm just asking a question to those people who are asking Nigerian government to explain how they brought back the experiment. I don't have one question for all of them. Have they ever asked a experiment how the mother should be Nigeria?
Oh.
Okay.
How did you escape out of Nigeria?
Okay.
They are busy asking the federal government to explain how they captured him in Kenya and brought him back to Nigeria. They should really ask the government, how did you manage to get out of this country?
Okay.
Not only that, you travel to Kenya
That's my question to them. Not just asking the federal government. This guy is standing trial, standing trial.
Wait, they should be asking the idiots, what he went to Kenya to do. They should be asking themselves, he's a British citizen using British passport. Why is it that the British they are not saying anything? It was on air this evening. They were saying the Prime Minister of India want to come and fight Nigerian government. He said the way they are doing Nnamdi Kanu, he don't like it. That he's coming to free Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, I'll play you the video just now. I was waiting. Okay, where is the video? Where did all these things you are saying? Show me the video. What concern India? So the premise of India, all the problem, all the poor people in India, they are, I think, up to 1 billion people. I know India they are trying, but all their problem of hunger and starvation, they still have hunger and austerity there. We'll be talking about one idiot. All of them, all the IPOB there, they are just saying, yeah. None of them have the sense to say, where do you get this information from? What concern Indian? Somebody that threatened is something that threatened to destroy, who called this country a zoo. He said the president is dead and buried in Saudi Arabia. That the person ruling us, it is one Sudan guy. So a Prime Minister of India, but now, no. Chai. The Igbos, we used to think Igbos are intelligent people. These people came to prove to all of us we have foolish people in every tribe. Hey, God damn it. Carry on.
Run away from the country. And now they have captured you. They did not ask him first. How did you escape from this country? That is the actual how did they bring back. But you can't go out before the country now. First of all, now how did you escape? After answering, the federal government did not answer how they brought him back. So that is my question. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So over to you, Mubingo. The question for you guys. Yeah? So you have to answer. So if anybody still wants to call, you can call now so that I can end the program. So yeah, my people, you know, when we say something is a scam, you know, it's because it lacks the basics, the foundation, the fundamentals is lacking. And if it is presented to you so obscurely, just wrapping your emotion so that you will not have the time to look at the facts. But when you do look at the facts, you begin to see it very clearly that it was a scam. It was a scam. You know, a lot of people think, oh, maybe, you know, it's going to come with just the modus operandi. But you look at the fundamentals and see that the main thing that, like you say, you want to build a house and you don't have a land. You don't have a piece of land. So are you going to build the land in the air? If you say, yeah, the house you want to build, you have an idea of the house you want to build, then you can have the idea. Nobody's going to bother with your idea. You know? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. Can you please speak up a little bit so that we can hear you quickly?
Okay. I'm Peter Elichukwu.
You're welcome, Peter.
Okay, I want to contribute on your program.
Yeah, of course, basically. You can talk. Just say what you want to say, yeah.
All right. So I want to know if I should ask you this question, because you threw a question on someone that called you before, asking the map of Biafra.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you?
Okay, well, I'll come and answer that question. Let me take another caller. Hello? 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 Yeah, hello. I can hear you now.
It's asking the woman, how old are you?
Hello, can you? Yeah, I'm hearing you. Can you speak up, please?
The woman said, okay, I'll ask you.
Yeah. First of all, I'm calling from Sweden.
Oh, welcome, my brother. You're welcome.
Hi. It applies to the last guy. If you excuse me, the Martingo who called you before the last caller.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're talking about something Biafra. You're actually what is Biafra? He should tell us the territory of Biafra. He tell us what language the Biafrans speak. First of all, I'd like to start by giving you guys a little bit of education on Biafra. Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I'm hearing you. Very loud and clear.
Yeah. Tell the guys to pick up the book. Travels in the interior of Africa. Travels in the interior of Africa. It was written by G. Morgan. The book was published in 1820.
Okay.
So then we find out that there were two Biafra. One Biafra was in Senegal. The other Biafra was in Cameroon. Biafra was never in Igbo land.
Yeah.
What I suspect is that the people called Biafra migrated from Senegal and founded the kingdom in Cameroon. It had nothing to do with Igbo. Listen, we are not Biafran. I'm not able to Biafran.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not, and number two, you asked me about the territory of Biafra. The thing is that even the people in the rural area, they don't want to be part of this new Biafra.
Yeah.
The guys cannot tell the territory of this Biafra is talking about. In fact, there is no country. Because I'm trying to say, maybe the reason why there is no Biafra in Igbo land because we're not Biafra. Because Biafra is a circle of Fulani, in a circle of Yoruba. And this is what you think. When they say Biafra land, there is nothing like Biafra land. We have been called Igbo now for more than, at least, we have a documented history of more than, at least 300 years of being called Igbo.
Yeah.
Now, allow man, the first time we were called Biafra was in 1967 by Ojukwu. Listen, we are not Biafra. We do not speak any language called Biafra.
Yeah.
We don't even know what the word means.
Yeah.
Because if there's a reason, the forces in our land is fighting against that name. And nobody brings death. and destruction to us. Again, we are not Biafran. Those who are Biafran, they have to come out and tell us who they really are, because the kingdom of Biafra vanished.
Yeah.
And now today we have people who say they are not people, they are Biafran. They should come out and tell people the truth.
Let them even tell you the history of that Biafra self. That Biafra you are talking about, what kind of people were they? Who were the kings who ruled in this Biafra? What was their leadership was like? What kind of culture did they have? What, you know, so you cannot take Biafra and robe Igbo on it. Like you take a doll, you name it Biafra, and you carry Igbo and clothe it. It doesn't happen. It's wrong. That is the fraud in it.
I told you something like there's a conquest. You know, the best person I called this. I think there's a conquest going on. If they erase name Biafra, it's like if we change our name to Biafra, it's like 300 years of recent history we forgotten.
Yeah.
Understand?
And then on top of it, you are saying you came. If you migrated from somewhere else and settled, is it not for you to be looking for where you migrated from? Why would you be wanting to establish a kingdom where you migrated into?
Yeah, they have to go back to where they come from. And if they have to fight to the full, and they should let us tell the Igbos, come out and tell the Igbos the truth. What is going on? What are they trying to impose a name on us?
The trend begins with you, Yeah.
You are trying to write our history. It's like, I have a feeling that this thing was planned long ago. That this thing didn't come by accident.
I think it was just an impulsive response to the situation at that point, because they don't want to accept the outcome of what had become Nigeria.
Are you aware that it was the Chukwu who started this Biafra movement again?
I know.
Are you aware that one chicken was the Chukwu's boy?
Yeah.
Are you aware of that?
Of course.
So the Chukwu started this thing again. This is what this man left us before he left. This is what he left people, death and destruction. Nothing good has ever come up from this man's legacy.
And nobody is angry at what he did. Everybody is cursing the rest of Nigeria and say the rest of Nigeria committed genocide. No, you went to war. You don't have the capacity. You went to war. How can you go to war with empty hands, with sticks? Who does that?
Not even that. Even the war was caused by Ojukwu. Let me give you, tell them why. The Europeans created Nigeria. The British created Nigeria. When America tried to secede from the UK, it was war. If you try to secede from the British Empire, it's always war.
Yeah, if you win, good on you. That's why that guy was asking me, what if Biafra win? No, because as I started, Biafra never succeeded. It was still a rebel state. It was trying to succeed. Nigeria came in promptly, hardly to defend its territorial integrity and won and assimilated its region back. So what the heck?
Yeah. If you want Biafra, you either go through ways. Either you go to your National Assembly, they have to make a constitutional change to allow referendum.
Yeah. Everything that they say, marginalization, fine.
Is that what I told that guy? You have to change the law. You have to look, my people. Look at this Igbo guy said. If you want a referendum, you have to go back to the constitution and put referendum there. And again, it is the same Igbo man who removed referendum from our constitution 1966. He is saying, I invited this guy, Elvis, the other. I said no. Nigerian government cannot give you what is not in our constitution. They will tell you what you're asking for now. The referendum is not even in our constitution. You must put it there first. And to rewrite our constitution, it is at the Senate. All the senators must vote and say, let us rewrite our constitution. All senators must vote. In fact, I make it clear to him. All the senators in Igbo land, the 15 senators must say, yes, let us rewrite our constitution. All the 18 senators from the South must say, yes, let us rewrite our constitution. All the 16 senators from Southwest Yoruba land must say, let us. It is not even enough. The senator from the Southwest, senator from the South-South, senator from the South. It's not enough. You can't win like that. So what do you have to do? You need senators from the middle belt. If you can get the senator from the middle belt, then you'll be talking about, okay, let us rewrite our constitution. Now, then, because you win. And now they are not even giving any room to do that. The only way you can do that, your brother is the president and the Senate president is from the South. The power the president can say, okay, let us do this thing. Not to fight, is to pressure people, okay, let us rewrite our constitution. Do you think it is easy to do that for all the senators in Yoruba land, senator in the South, all senator in the Southeast, and all the senators in the middle belt, them Kwara, them Kogi, name it, Niger State, Babangida State, to agree, let us rewrite our constitution. You think it is easy? After everybody do that voting, everybody agree to write our constitution, that is another different matter. Then you will not later come again to come and say, okay, now let us vote if Igbo will go, if we will conduct referendum, for instance. Just like all the senators from the South, all of them will still, it is long, it will take long. That unity is not there. That understanding is not there. It's not there. So we are saying, we don't make troubles. It's a long time planning. We have to plan it. He said, you have to go to your House of Assembly. You can start it from there. Or everybody there will be saying, for instance, if all your House of Assembly, all of them vote for Igbo to go, all your senator take it to Abuja and say you want to go. All the senators, all your representatives, all of them say like Igbo want to go. Not just you want to go. They begin to talk to others, make friends with others, not all this giri-giri. You have to make friends. You have to talk to senator, politicians in the South side. Not coming online saying, hey, what do you take us for? No. Everywhere you see Ada and Ebe, you see that sign, Ada and Ebe. Any palace, anywhere you see that Ada and Ebe, it's a Bini land. Will you like that? It's a Bini because they have it, all these Obi of all these kings in Ika, the Magbo area, all those places. Delta State, the old Delta State self. The old Delta State king, all the kings in Delta State. I will not say it's for the will you be happy? Where will Matarapa justify your boundary? What kind of stupid talk is that? You go and tell them in UN. You are all mad people everywhere. We continue to educate you people. So this is where I will stop. Anyway, let's see. Let me see.
My father didn't know better. But now after and he was, just Gatuna in Europe relaxing, this is what I take a big game and teaching what he become.
You must not rub it on the face of everybody around you. It doesn't go. Working hard, you are so dominant, you are excellent, you are so progressive. Other people are not progressive. You are so working hard, other people are working on water. Let us use this thing as a lesson. The hate you put out there, it will come back to you. Let's assume this priest, he went to our mama and he didn't have any scuffle. He was allowed to officiate. And there was a translator by the side, which is normal. And he will officiate and everything will be okay. And he will not have that inkling. He will be free in his mind. But as a result of that injustice, that separation he has suffered in our mama, he's coming from that place. His mind is coming from there. You understand me? So, he's saying it, open because he can't control himself. He can't control himself. But we have to put it into consideration. No matter how progressive you are, no matter how successful you are, you must not rub it on the face of everybody around you. it doesn't go well. It never does. It never does. Nowhere. Nowhere. There will always be that squabble. Everywhere in the world, there will always be that squabble. And so when you have an edge, you don't rub it on the face of others. You know, and we are talking about something that is happening in Ikorodu. And I'm just imagining with the rhetorics that Kano has put on there. If they will see, they say they want to buy land anywhere. They want to kill them because they want to sell land to Hausa Fulani, and people are looking at you. You are saying all this thing. We don't want to sell our land. They want to do like this. They want to do like this. And people are looking at you because you are telling them that. So now the sense where we go to use like this. This is a lesson. I feel like I just have to say this. This is a lesson, my people. The hate you put out there, it will find you. Yes, it will find you. Forget it. Yes. If you are in large number in a church in Ikorodu, common sense will tell you that, you know, you cannot do that you will be the one singing only Igbo songs. You don't have to be told. You have to integrate others. You don't have to be told. You don't have to allow anything that incites that displeasure. You don't have to do that. Because why? You are in Ikorodu. Yes, you are in Ikorodu. I remember there was a time, I don't know what year that was. Fashola put some people who were, I don't know where he got all those people. As a matter of fact, a lot of those people, they said they were just on their way, on their daily shores, you know, like they were not homeless people or whatever. They were just kind of hijacked and put in the bus and brought back to Opi Weka, which is very wrong. Everybody knows it's very wrong. And there was outrage. But in the heat of that outrage, that how can I think it was Fashola, yeah, how can Fashola do this? Then it came to light that P2B has done that. P2B has rounded up people across Onitsha and Anambra there somewhere, taking them back to Calabar and Akwa Ibom. The same thing, you know. We must not give, like, if we don't like something, let us not do it. You understand me? If you show love, if you show love, love will come back to you. Love will come back to you. It is the energy that you put out there that is coming back always. It's the negative energy, this superiority energy, the energy you are putting out there is what is coming back to you. If you go to a region and you begin to have a market, and then you begin to become the owners of the market, and you begin to colonize that place, you don't consider the indigenous people there, that they can also have some loophole. In government, they call it catchment area. They call it, there's always an omission for people who come from that area all over the world. If you are looking, for example, if you are coming from Germany, for example, and you are looking for a job in Germany, you have German citizenship. The law says a German citizen must be given that job first. And if there is no German citizen to do that job, then another European citizen must be given that job first. Then if there is no European citizen here to take that job, then another member of the European Economic Community, UAE, like Switzerland, they will not name the countries, USA, they can take the job. Only if, out of any reason, there is nobody from all these categories, only then you will take a foreigner. And when we make all this comparison about, you know, we're in the same country, or we say this person, the other people there, let us forget that in Nigeria, every ethnic group have their own ancestral region, and nobody has taken anybody's ancestral region. And that is it. And whenever we are in our ancestral region, we can do whatever we like is our ancestral region. But once you are coming out of that ancestral region, the Nigerian state has not evolved to that point where, you know, people will be claiming originality anywhere they reside. Nigerian state have not evolved. Everything is still state of origin. It doesn't matter how long you have lived there. They will say, where's the state of origin? Everything is still operating. You have to go according to that, disposition of the law, that everything is state of origin. And the people who have that state, who are indigenous of that state, get preeminence. It is how it is. Let us stop beating this drum of hate and remove this victim mentality from our mind. Really, it's getting too much. This priest said what is reprimandable, and the Catholic bishop in charge of his parish quickly reprimanded him. Why are we trending this? Why is everybody trending it? Oh, the Igbophobia, Igbophobia. It has been taken care of. What is the cry about again? What is the cry about? It cannot be that everybody that is Igbo is talking Igbophobia, Igbophobia. There can be a section. There can be some people that you can say, okay, this is their talking point. And we know them that if there's anything that is coming from this line, this will be what they will be talking about. But it's inaccurate. It's uncalled for. It is very, 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 very bitter for everybody. Or maybe over 90% to be talking about Igbophobia. Hey, they hate Igbo, they hate Igbo. Before you talk about they hate Igbo, ask yourself, who do the Igbo love?
Okay.
Who do the Igbo show love to?
Okay.
Because nobody is perfect. All have sinned. Who do the Igbo love? Let us think on these things and stop inciting acrimony and animosity towards one another. At the end of the day, you only have this country, you only have yourself. Outside of Nigeria, nobody knows that you are Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. Everybody see you as black people. And when you come in the above, for example, it's happening in the US, the issue of racism against people of color. Who is people of color? Anybody that's a little bit brown. Even though some people, they are like 75% white, but they are still seen as black. And in that category, nobody knows which ethnicity you are coming from, because everything you are suffering is the same, your experience is the same. Most of the time you will have the same tales of woe or joy to say. Why? Because it's there. It's in every society. So the people that are telling you, oh, let us just divide this country, let us just divide this country. They are living in America. They have never demanded for America to grant black Americans, for example, an independent country. But black Americans have been suffering in the USA for many generations. Many generations, and they are fighting all the irregularities. You see how they are fighting with legal protests, with courts, one injunction after the other. If there is anybody that offends, that does anything, report him to the appropriate quarters, take the legal action. Full stop. Stop making it a national topic. Igbophobia, they hate Igbo, or everybody hates Igbo, or everybody. It is out of place. It's out of place. If you're a politician, stop playing this politics. It's very bad. Stop playing politics of hate and tribe. Play politics of efficiency. What you can deliver to your people. African people, it's time for you to stop hating on each other. It's time for you to stop attacking each other. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And if you are not in your own ancestral region, take that into cognizance. Yes, it is how it is. Take that into cognizance. Because I remember one time in Abia State, T.A.O.G., he sacked Igbo people in his company, in his state, who were working in his state, who were not indigenous. Igbo people were not indigenous of Abia State, and they were sacked. And nobody said anything. It was okay. It was okay. Imagine if Lagos State government will say everybody that is of Igbo extraction that is working in this state, they are going to sack them because Lagos citizens are not getting opportunity. It's getting out of hand. Stop buying into this rhetoric. If somebody has done wrong, he has been reprimanded, let it go. If somebody offends you, in the Nigerian judiciary have not done anything concerning tribalism. Tribalism is as bad as racism. There's supposed to be a law. If somebody can prove that you did wrong to them on the basis of tribalism, let that person be prosecuted. Let that be a grounds. Let people begin to be punished for being tribalists unto others. Yeah. You know, it cannot be that a national ethnic nation, all their conversation will be, oh, at the head of that, the head of. What kind of crybaby is this one? It's too much. And the annoying part is, Kano is there talking about other people, talking about you people don't hear. Kano is there what they say, the only boy is cursed. Anything evil, it will not progress. You don't see anything wrong with it. Imagine if a Yoruba person that come and say the Igbo is cursed, anything you are doing and Igbo is involved, it will not progress. What will you all say? Please, it's enough. It's enough, my people. I don't want to make this video too long. Really, this is really what I want to share from my heart. It's enough, please. Let everybody grow up. Let everybody grow up out of this. I tell you the truth. So I will open up the lines in a little bit. Let me play this audio where this guy was. No. I want to play this audio where he was cursing on Yoruba people. What is it?
Zoo is panicking. They are panicking. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We are live and we are direct. They are panicking.
Zoo is panicking.
Zoo is panicking. Zoo is panicking. Which has come back. Your friends are coming back to my page. Yoruba. I tell you the truth. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're holding my life to take it. That's so good. Was Selinka not corrupt? Was Taisolarim not corrupt? Name one Yoruba man that isn't corrupt. Name one. Name one that is good. I said name one. Tell me a Yoruba man that served a public office and went back with integrity or integrity intact. Name one person. You can't. Yoruba should stop supporting evil. Yoruba, stop supporting evil. To do you no good. I want confirmation. Seriously, tell me if I am coming out loud and clear on they have done something to Radio Biafra. They have done something to Radio Biafra. I don't know what is going on. I do not know what is happening. I do not know what is happening. I don't know what's going on. Isn't it very funny? Isn't it very funny? Before we went off, I was at 3.7K or so. We've come back. He's
coming, though. He's coming.
5.9, 96K. You see what Yoruba is? You see how Yoruba is messing themselves up in Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
You see how they're messing themselves? Do you see how disgraceful they are? You think you can stop the truth? You've got to be joking. You must be dreaming. We are live and we are direct. And humanity is listening to
everywhere is shaking.
You may not like it, and quite frankly, I do not give a damn. If you like it or if you don't like it or it doesn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
Because we preach the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. We are live and we are direct. The world is policy. So
hey. Yoruba.
Yoruba, leave evil, that evil may leave you alone. This same evil was what Afonja got doubled in and you lost the lorry. Till now you have not learned it. have nothing. Absolutely nothing. I was broadcasting 1 minute ago. You reduced my number from 133,000 to 3,000.
So, what is he basically saying? That Yoruba is manipulating his view? Yoruba, the whole Yoruba, the woman in Ogbomoso, the woman in Akure, the woman in Abeokuta, every Yoruba, leave it, oh, Yoruba.
He said he was making video. 1,000 something was watching. Yoruba, yeah, that boy is mad. Yeah. Yoruba reduces his viewers, the view. So now they gonna have it's deluded, you know. He has some psychiatric, you know. Well, thank you all for being with me. The truth is what we preach here. Good night and God bless.